Lesnar, unbelievable this weekend. Congratulations on your championship.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. How does that feel, man, to be champ?
It was great, man. You know, all the hard work that I put in just comes down to one night. You know, I had to go out and perform.
Yeah.
It was an amazing feeling.
I always thought UFC was more of a Latino sport because think about it. You don't have gloves. You're fighting with just a little bit of tape, in underwear, surrounded by chain link fence. To me, that's Latino. Right?
I guess you could say, that's why I picked the sport, I guess.
With everybody yelling, get him! There's no strategy. They don't yell, move to your left.
Yeah. It's him. Yeah.
So Brock Lesnar was bigger than you. How much? Like 2 inches taller?
He's 2 inches taller. He weighed, you have to weigh at 265, but I think he walks around maybe 270, 275 maybe. I'm not really sure.
I mean, how do you train for somebody like that's obviously bigger than, because Latino, they'll just hit him when he's taking his jacket off.
Yeah.
How do you train for somebody?
It's hard to mimic his size and his strength. I mean, but we had guys that were his caliber of wrestling.
Yeah.
Guys that were 250, So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I practice with those type of guys. So he has his wrestling credentials.
Yeah.
Also has his style of fighting, too.
At what point do you know, because you're throwing punches, you like all the fights I've been, I always black out. Did you black out?
No, I didn't.
So you were aware that you were throwing punches. Sometimes I don't even know. One time I got in a fight in Best Buy, I thought I was blacked out. So you're aware that you're throwing blows. You know what punches you're throwing. You see them in front of you. At what point did you say to yourself, I got him?
It had to be in the middle of the fight when I grabbed his leg and I took him down. That's when I knew, and I was on top of him throwing punches. He didn't get up right away. That felt like the turning point at that moment in that fight.
And before the fight, I love it because you're like you're respectful of the sport. You're not a trash talker. But Brock, he was taught. What did he say he was going to do? He said when he beat you, he was going to have a burrito and a Corona to celebrate his victory.
I'm not sure if he ate it. I mean, I think it'd be better for him. Well, I think... I'm not sure if he ate it. I think it'd be better for him to get a bowl of menudo para que se quite el dolor de cabeza.
Here's what I think is great. And you are the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in any contact sport. What does that mean to you?
I mean, for me, it's just, I'm proud to represent. I was born here in the U.S. I'm American, but my parents from Mexico. I grew up in Yuma, Arizona, close to the border, so we have ties that we would always go down on the weekends. I'm just happy that, people can look up to me in that way. If I can be a role model for somebody, for kids, it doesn't matter. I'm happy to be that person.
Absolutely. I could not be prouder of you. I love your brown pride tattoo that you have. You're going to make a great champ. Hey, so when you fight next time, I'm going to go to your fights, man.
Okay.
All right? And you come to mine, I'm going to go to Best Buy Saturday. So, Brock said that if he won, he was going to have a traditional burrito and a Corona. But since you beat Brock Lesnar, I think we should have a traditional American meal. Come on. To celebrate the victory, Cain and I are going to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And some milk with no crunch. Champ, here's to you, man.